recently I spent 7 nights trying to experiment with listening to Spanish while I sleep. The very first day that I tried it, I woke up the next day with a migraine. The rest of the week, I just had like either poor quality of sleep or just headaches in general. Years ago, I used to listen to the Ricky Gervais podcast for like 7 years. I was just addicted to listening to this podcast, especially at night when I'd fall asleep. It would happen all the time where I would listen to this podcast, I'd wake up and I just wouldn't recall anything at all that had been said. Anything that you might have learned during your sleep, you're kind of gonna forget that because your brain isn't working on remembering that information. If sleeping and listening was something that worked, I would know that Ricky Gervais podcast like the back of my hand. It just doesn't work. It actually kind of makes things worse for you. It gives you a worse quality of sleep, and if you're feeling groggy and tired, then you're not gonna have the energy to then study your language. I wish it was the case where you could just go to sleep and listen to 8 hours of your target language and you could wake up, you would know more phrases and more words, etc. But unfortunately it just isn't the case.